Welcome back to Built by Apes. In today's episode, we're going to check out E46's progress on Dita Auto, which is Bang Badrun's place. So I'm going to cross over right there, and right behind us is our E46. So today isn't quite a bright day, so we're going to actually move it around to get a better light, so we can do a walk around. So as you can see, right behind me is the E46. I've already pulled it out and into the sunlight. And I'm going to start from the front. As you can see, the front bumper is done being molded in. The arc ray lip is molded into the bumper. And for this one, we decided, you know what, to keep it in. Right now, we're not 100% sure that we're going to keep it or not. It might be a change here and there, but right now it's actually growing on me. The look is actually pretty cool in my opinion. It's definitely different from the other ones that we've encountered before. And yeah, that's it for the front bumper. And onto the next part of the front end, which is the hood. As you can see right here, the hood itself is pretty much done, apart from the little edges that were broken when it was shipped here in the first place from the junkyard. And other than minor scratches here and there, this hood is pretty much done. I'm probably going to put some windshield washers in here, so it'll be actually, you know, a functional hood. The vents itself is very functional. You can literally feel the heat coming off of this car, and which is good because Indonesia is pretty much known for the heat. This is good, heat extraction. Onto the front fenders right here. As you can see, Bang Badrun has already primered it all up, and if you remember right here, there used to be an indicator here. We covered it up because we just wanted a clean look on this car. As you can see right here, it's not 100% done. There are still some creases here and there. This is getting blended in much more. That's the reason why this gets primered all in. It's in order to actually look at this like creases here and there, to make sure that we blend it in perfectly. As you remember, this thing isn't actually for an E46, it's actually for a Honda Civic. Lutfi tends to do things weirdly. That creates headaches for me.
This is the wrong one.
It's not! It's for Gen 3!
Are you sure?
We just need to open the door.
I think we got it wrong. This is the front.
No.
Nah, this is wrong.
No. A lot of people use this kit.
No! Look at the fucking radius!
It's patch it in. Yes.
What patch it in?
Yeah, that's all for the front fenders. There's still some things that I'm going to probably give corrections to, and apart from that, the front fender this is the look that it's going to have in the end.
What y'all get it ain't hold it, call it. I see some of y'all thirsty falling. Straight front of y'all when it come down to the combat dog. I'm a workaholic. My swag touches every enemy within my clutches. Black bringing that ruckus, and I'm putting that lean on all you suckers. Black, your bone crushes every.
And onto this side, if you remember, I've added on this side skirt extensions. It was actually for the coupe, that's why it doesn't fit really that much, but we made it to fit this car really well. And if you remember, it was gloss black. It was actually the finish for the plastic itself, so we don't want it to go fading out on us. That's why we primered it, and we're going to paint it whatever color that it's going to be painted with this car. We still haven't decided on that. And if we move further back, the rear quarter fenders, over fenders, I'm sorry, they're done being molded in. This is 90% done, in my opinion. There are still some things that I wanted to fix, like this is way too sharp of an edge. I want it to be just slightly much more smoother, just to, you know, follow the contour of this. So it'll look nice, it'll look like it'll belong there. And as you can see right here on the door itself, I'm probably going to ask them to actually, you know, split it up in here, so this can actually be removed if by chance we wanted to change it out or something like that. But it's molded in, and yeah, I can't actually open that one but just yet, but it fits the car, it fits the contour of the body, so yeah, it's 90% there. And if we move further back again, the rear bumper itself is not yet done because these needs to be molded in and this one needs to be finalized. Right now it's not yet done, but the shape of it is pretty much the way that we wanted it on the end of it. And the rear spats as well is going to get painted as well as the same color of the car. Yeah, the rear trunk lid, as you remember, was a different color of the car as well. It's getting painted the same color as the car. Other than the major stuff that has been done to this car, the roof is going to get painted as well. It's just not yet done yet. It's going to get primered first, of course. And we're going to find out why is it leaking water inside the car. It's probably around the front windshield side of things. There's a little crack or somewhere around the pillars. So that's next on this car's list of things to do. And things to do for me are on this car is figuring out why is the electrical system keep on getting dead. It's probably because the old battery in here is not keeping charge anymore. And second thing is the cluster. The cluster on this thing keeps on dying. I need to find out. It's probably because of the humidity, because you know electronics don't mix well with humidity. And we're going to change it out maybe, or you know, maybe I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it, find out what's wrong with it on the forums, and you know, do things myself. Okay, that's all for the update on this car. This car is getting along pretty well. The progress is constant, and as you can see, it's taking shape relatively fast, unlike the E46. And what do I think of this body kit itself? You know, the combination with the Vars hood and the over fenders here and there and the front bumper itself. It's different, that's for sure. It's growing on me. I don't know if I'm going to like it or, you know, not like it at all, but it's growing on me. The look is definitely different. That's the look that we're going for anyway. So yeah, I suppose that's all. And there are some things that we need to do on this car, like the electrical side of things. And there's new parts for this car. Spoiler alert, spoilers. I guess that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And as I said before, what do you think of the color that we should use on this car? Comment down below. Maybe you should like do a pink or purple, or I don't know. At this point, it's up in the air. And as usual, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time on the next update on this thing, or you know, next up video that I do on this channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.